But yeah, man. So we just recording and making the album. So this is the Fast Lane album we're making at this point.
Yeah, I was actually looking into that, and there's a lot, man, with that album that I wish I could have heard. Cause when you were doing the interview, you said had production from Eminem, Dr. Dre, Jake One, Dangerous LLC.
Yeah.
Um, it got scheduled for summer of 2006. When was that XXL? Because they did a DVD where you and 50 were in the front, and which was really dope about that. You guys were in that like old hot rod type of vehicle,
Yeah.
and like 50 was going through like traffic with New York, and everybody's going crazy.
Yeah.
And you were in the passenger seat, kind of experiencing. How was that whole XXL thing?
Man, yo, that shit. Oh man, that shit was crazy too. So at up to this point, we're figuring everything out, the marketing, the deal's still not done yet. So I got the lawyers. I
They haven't
got
signed nothing yet.
haven't signed anything yet. They gotta work the deal out. You know what I mean? These are like 200-page deals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got my lawyer. I got a lawyer meeting with him in the city, and
And this is your lawyer that you knew prior to.
no, this is a lawyer that I got referred to from his lawyer, which I'm sure is a fucking conflict of interest, but just whatever. I'm like, and it was the standard unit deal that everyone got, and they whatever. It was good. It was a great deal, 6-figure deal. It was amazing. This is probably like the last time from those big deals where you get those big advances. Now you only getting, you ain't getting shit like that. You know what I mean? I mean, unless you popping big song out. So yeah, so the we're doing shit. We're doing photo shoots. We're figuring shit out. The deal's getting worked out on the back end. Whatever. We're just moving, recording, doing whatever. So he's going hard. He's setting shit up because he's like you're next up
Yeah,
basically.
he was basically pushing as like his protege that was like
Yeah.
coming up. Like, cause when I was seeing, I was like, man, who is this guy that 50 just keeps like 106 in Park, Rap City,
Yeah.
XXL DVD, all this stuff. You were doing all types of different interviews, and then 50 would just pop up, and like I was like, man, 50's like really really pushing.
It was crazy. Like he just used he was basically pushing his weight. Like he was like, this needs to happen. That was his like again. That was his view. He was like, this is he could be like the future of G Unit or this other lane. Now, if he pops off, I can sign another cool cat. Like you don't have to stay in that gangster lane. You know what I'm saying? So it made sense. You know what I mean? Where he was trying to make happen, and that's why it was it was like fast tracking a lot of shit with the interviews and all that. So set up the double XL thing. So mind you, up to this point, this is probably I don't know what date that is, but we maybe a month in or something. We finished the album in 2 weeks.
Oh shit! So
Just so you
Fast
know,
Lane is completed,
yeah, it was complete in 2 weeks.
completed.
It was done, and
Oh my god.
the album was fucking like because everything was just so organic. It was like the beats was there. We was fucking bouncing off. It was fucking crazy. Like we're listening to the album, going, this fucking album's ridiculous. Like, what are we talking
So
about
how
right
did
now?
you end up with Eminem? Is Eminem on the actual production on the album? Because you said that in the interview. You remember?
Yes, yeah. He had a yeah. What's that song called?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I forget the song. Cause we had because there's all these we had all the CDs and the folders and shit. I remember and he was like, oh, this is an Eminem fucking folder. I'm like, oh shit. So what Eminem does, he'll send like skeleton tracks, right? So it'd be like very stripped down, like drum, kick, snare, hi hats, maybe one little melody. You body it, you know what I'm saying, and then he builds around it. So that's how he produced. So yeah, there was one I forget what the fuck the name was, man. But I had one of those joints on there, which was crazy. Um, it,
Jake
yeah,
One, Dr.
Jake
Dre,
One, Dre,
Dangerous LLC, which was
Danger
I Whoop Your
LLC,
Head Boy, and he made Window Shopper.
yeah, and what was the other one? You gotta take your pains off, just move them to the side, and ride on
That
the roller
guy, I
coaster.
forget his name, but he had that amusement park beat was Jim Jones's, and they were arguing a little bit about that.
Yeah, there was a
So I forget the
situation.
producer, man.
No, that was Danger LLC.
Was it? Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, that was Danger LLC. I love they're like one of my favorites, man.
yeah, they did great work.
Um,
Worked well with 52.
yeah, that was good. So
Man,
So
that was done.
it was done. That's some set. Like,
Come on, man.
I'm looking at this shit like, oh shit, I'm about to be a goddamn billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm really getting there. Like, this is really gonna happen.
You guys like have the artwork, everything ready to go?
Artwork,
Oh
all
my
that.
God, brother. What? So how does all that happen?
So
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.